When I first started writing this, my brain immediately started humming the Sgt. Pepper album theme song. Actually, though, it wasn't 20 years ago today, for those of you who remember the Sgt. Pepper theme song. It was 25 years ago. 25 years ago this month was when I formally began our marketing outsourcing business, Coussins Associates. Amazing. What the frick happened there? I mean, and now cue for lots of time cliches. Where did the time go? It only seems like yesterday. How time flies. Okay, I think that wraps it up for the cliches. In all honesty, it really doesn't seem that long ago, as I said to the team. So they said, well, why don't you write a video blog about what's changed in the 25 years of doing this? So I said, good idea. So, what has changed? Well, top of mind, here are a very few of the standout points. First of all, the concept of marketing outsourcing. That is far better understood now than it was then. I mean, back in 1989, the idea of outsourcing was, at very best, reserved for large multinational companies looking to find suppliers for site security, cleaning and catering, and maybe, just maybe, IT systems management. Sometimes all through the same supplier at the same time, by the way. I remember working for one client who simultaneously wanted to launch their cleaning and catering services, and we suggested the ideal strapline would be, now the company that cleans your toilets cooks your food. Funny enough, they didn't buy that. So what else has changed? Well, I think technology is the big one. Take mobile phones, or cell phones as some people like to call them. Actually, we used to call them car phones back then because, well, you needed a car to carry all the kit around in. Then they became the size of a house brick. Remember them? Now our smartphones are on their way to becoming the only interface we need. Then I remember getting my first laptop in 1990. It weighed about 3.5 kilos, which was lightweight, had a mono VGA display, no colour, and a 20 megabyte hard disk. Yes, 20 megabytes. That's right. It could only just run Windows 3.0. In fact, we're told that the new technology changes everything, that it's a whole new paradigm. In fact, I've been told that on a regular basis for the last 25 years. Financial markets, it's a whole new paradigm. We've broken the boom and bust cycle. Markets can never go down again, circa 1999. It's a whole new paradigm. The brand is dead, circa 1994, and again in 2004. It's a whole new paradigm. We now know exactly how to sell each individual in our target market and get them to buy, circa 2010. And of course, in the world of marketing, it is all new. New media, new channels, new ways to communicate, new styles of communication, new empowerment of the consumer. Word of mouth has become word of mouse. And we don't even need the mouse anymore. We can point to our smudgy screens and instantly connect not just with the 20 people we knew back then, but with something like 2,000, 20,000, 200,000, or even 2 million. We can remain connected wherever we are in the world at whatever time of day we want to. We can adjust propositions as marketers to match individuals' previous purchases, their browsing habits, or even, or especially, their social media profile. So this does change things quite considerably. But, and it's a big but, no matter how complex the technology gets, no matter what flim-flam your new media gurus want to baffle you with, and there's way too much of that going on at the moment, hold on to your wallets. What hasn't changed are the 3 basic principles of marketing and selling. Number 1, you still need to understand what people need and, more importantly, what they want. And yes, there is a difference. Understanding our customers and prospects and their pain, their need and their aspirations is still the founding principle for business success. Number 2, you then need to be able to develop that thing that will help them to deal with their pain or achieve their aspiration and make it so that it will appeal to them and be really attractive to them. And number 3, you then need to be able to understand what can motivate them to act so that you can communicate with them effectively to persuade them to buy it and buy it from you. Now, that's a whole old paradigm, and that goes back a lot further than the 25 years I've been doing this. It goes back to the dawn of human development and trading. And guess what? If you execute that paradigm right, that one really does work.